I mean, will there be chaos? I don't know. It is me, but come on! What the fuck? Sorry. No. I'm so successful. If cops come, bitch, run. Oh. What? You lost me. You lost me there already. There was no chance in hell I was staying after that. There was no, bitch. And I'm not saying I did no witchcraft on them. We will walk through the fire and let it. God. We are here, girl. We are here. We are here, girl. Happy. Well, I don't know what day y'all watching this. So happy whatever today is, girl. You know, we gotta throw on our little 1-2 because you know we don't want to make a mess on our hair. Even though I gotta dye it tonight. But we don't want to make no mess. We don't make no mess on our shirt. I'm mad because I don't have gloves and I just got my nails done. I don't want to get no makeup on my nails, but I'll just wash my hands really good. Not like I don't usually wash my hands really good. Anyway, all right. So truthfully, I have not done my makeup honestly since Because the last time I've done a full beat of makeup has been like, it's been since like February maybe. Oh my God, that's crazy. But we here today, girl. Let's see if I still got it. Did I even ever have it? That's the real gag. Anyways, okay, so I'm really mad because I had told myself to go buy a slew of new things that including foundation, I mean, not foundation. That including like new makeup brushes and stuff because my makeup brushes are like pretty old. So I was like, okay, I want some new makeup stuff or whatever, and I completely forgot about all that. And to be honest with you, the place I used to go to get it for cheap used to be I used to go to Target, bitch, because Target is cheap. Like, so it's just like easy, you know. And also self-checkout, I mean, not saying that but I'm just, you know, but nobody shops there no more. I don't go there no more because, you know, we're supposed to be boycotting them as it is. We're supposed to be boycotting so many places. Target I just haven't been to yet because I was just like, I forgot why I stopped. Well, definitely because the boycotts and stuff, but I was like, you know what, let me just stay with my people. And I legit only have shopped there twice or 3 times this year, and it's been for like things that I can't find nowhere else. Like literally, one of my favorite deodorants, I had to stop using them because clearly I stopped going to Target. But they only sell them at Target, bitch. And it's Athena. Her name is Athena, bitch. And I tried a motherfucking buy elsewhere. Mind you, I already put my oils and my pre-stuff before, so y'all don't gotta worry about it. I should put on some more primer, but the only primer I have is glitter primer. But primer's primer, right? If it comes out. Bitch, come on. Damn, I haven't used this stuff in that long. It's all stuck. What the fucky? I don't want to make a mess. Oh, Miss None. I love that. I really just been wanting to do like a makeup video and really like just a kiki with y'all because, you know, I've been wanting to wait for my podcast to come out, like the HB podcast specifically to come out for me to really kiki with y'all and like talk about like really catch up on everything and like, you know, really get into the things with y'all. But there's been a lot of stuff going on and stuff or whatever the case may be, and I have like everything mapped out and planned out or whatever. So I just really wanted to like do like just a chill video with you guys and just like talk and kiki. You know, I mean, will there be chaos? I don't know. It is me, but come on! What the fuck? Sorry. Yeah, so I really wanted to do like a really calm video to like really just kiki with y'all and like really just like talk and say, hey, how y'all doing? Just see what's tea, girl. Let's talk about a couple things, girl, because I haven't been up on here in a minute. I mean, I have been on here, but like on here like on some this type stuff. Every time I'm on here, we doing hot topics or we doing something, you know, that's like topic related. Ooh, that was nasty. Don't look at that. Anyways, I don't want to take too long either. I'm trying to do this in like some type of timely manner because of the fact that after this I noticed I don't have no water. I want to go get water. I'm not cooking tonight. I was finna cook, but I said nah. To be honest, I want to go get my food and come back and watch my baddies or whatever, and make sure I go to bed early today because I gotta be up super early tomorrow. For some reason, I just continue to like be a dumb bitch and motherfucking go to bed late. Like last night, bitch, I did not sleep. I was in bed, like, and I was trying to sleep, but I was not sleep. I did not fall asleep till almost 6. Yeah, it was almost 6. I was like, damn, my alarm's about to go off, bitch. And what the fuck? Cause some days the weekends I let myself wake up at like, you know, 6, 7. Anyway, yeah, bitch, I was up till like 6, and then I ended up dozing off, And I was back up at 7. I said, oh, bitch, you only slept an hour and a half. And then I was trying to go back. I was trying to go back to sleep, but I mean, I was thinking about going back to sleep. I'm like, oh, it's too late to be going back to sleep at this time, no shade. So I was like, we're not going back to sleep. So I ended up waking up, going to get some matcha, because it's Sunday. So Sundays I like to, like, you know, keep it a little calm, stay a little bit off the coffee. I can't say caffeine because matcha is supposed to be green tea and that's supposed to be caffeinated. So I don't know, but you know, very that. Okay, this is come so far. Let me stop. We just started, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get for dinner, y'all, because I'm like, ooh, what I want for dinner. Who is this? James. Oh my God. Actually, I think I used to have a. I think I remember I used to have a fake boyfriend in Jersey called James when I used to live in New York. Bitch, I was younger. He used to always be like, oh, you're my boo and stuff, and we would talk a lot, whatever, we'd be on the phone and stuff, but we never met. I'm like, bitch, I don't do no long distance. I don't know what you think this is. Like, girl, bye. But anyways, so girl, it has been raining in the Los Angeles for the past couple of days, which I live for because, you know, it don't really rain out here often or whatever, so it's like really nice when it rains, honestly, because it's like finally we get some wetness. It is a little annoying because like a lot of people, because of it, like a lot of people just get frantic and they just, you know, get scared of the rain or whatever the case may be. These hoes like roaches, bitch. They want to motherfucker run and hide and be motherfucking scared. Who am I to run and hide? And they just be motherfucking running and hiding. And I'm like, okay, cute. But it's not cute when you're motherfucking canceling events and canceling meetings and changing this and that and the third. It'd be too much. It'd be like, girl, y'all that scared of the rain. Girl, the rain ain't coming for you. The rain ain't coming for you. Y'all should be happy it's raining. Y'all want to be so motherfucking concerned, scared of these motherfucking wildfires. Well, bitch, if we had more rain, we wouldn't have this problem, I think. I don't know how the environment works. I feel like I have something in my eye already. Okay, don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. I'm gonna get pissed off. Anyways, okay. And there's also been allegedly Mercury's in retrograde, bitch. Mercury's always in retrograde at this point. I'm just like, Mercury's always, somehow there's always Mercury in retrograde. I just don't understand. Like, can there be something and something else? Well, it'll be too much. But, I don't know. It's been feeling like a little meh past couple days. Like, you know, I've been feeling great. I've been like doing, you know, what I gotta do and stuff, whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna lie. I have been a little lackadaisical with the things. You know, I could have been doing more throughout this rain as far as like content and stuff, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna take the days to stay inside. And honestly, I just felt so like, ugh. Like, not ugh, but I just felt so lazy. Like, but the crazy thing is, lazy that I just feel like the days kind of flew by though, because like I was doing stuff, but like not doing much. But then like at the same time, I don't know what the fuck else I was doing because I barely played the game. Bitch, I tried to watch Freaky Friday. I barely made it through. The only thing that's got me through this weekend, to be honest, has been Buffy the Vampire Slayer, bitch. Yes, once a year I rewatch the show. Since I've been a child, once a year. I mean, not a child. Since like whatever age I got into. I think it may be like 13, 14, 15, 16, one of those ages. And once a year since then, I tune in to watch Buffy. And what I noticed is like every time I watch it, I just fall more and more in love with it. But it's also like it be feeling like it's the first time I've ever seen it. So I just be like so like into it. Like, girl, I cannot, like, you know, some shows you could put on while you're doing certain things. I cannot have Buffy on while I'm doing nothing. Because respectfully, girl, I just be too tuned in, bitch. I'm too invested, way too invested, girl. It's too cute. And not gonna lie, this time is the first time I'm watching and like I'm ridiculously in love with Spike. Like, you know, like but there's times before where I used to watch him like, okay, Spike is, I don't know, it's something, but whatever, and then they try to make us love him at the end. But then watching it this time, I'm like, truthfully, honestly, I live for Spike. I mean, he's toxic as fuck. He is a crazy ass motherfucker. He has some wires loose, bitch. Because I don't live for that. Because even though it's technically not abuse, because Buffy be tearing his ass up, but well, that could be abuse too. But they be fighting. That's the point. So that's the point though. They should not be fighting like that, girl. They be fighting and they fucking. I'm like, girl, y'all fighting, fucking, and tearing houses down while y'all fucking. That's crazy. It's a really good show, and I think I really just relate with it. A lot of people be like, oh my God, you love your sister. I think I just relate with Buffy so much, like in so many different ways. Especially the woman part, bitch, because we're just both tiny, petite, cunty women. No, let me stop. But I just relate because it's like there is, you know, growing up and still now to this day, I feel like there's always a pressure of that weight of the world on my shoulders that I have. You know, when there's so many things going on and so many things in my personal life that I have to deal with and take care of and things like that. But then on top of that, other people's problems become my problems, and you know, not even willingly, because like, you know, I'm very like with friendships and stuff, where like with people, like random people, I'm like, bitch, no. And I know my boundaries, you know, I've learned that throughout the years. But you know, like other people's problem, as far as like, you know, my grandma's proxy and like, you know, certain things like that, you know, my sister's still like, you know, they need me, bitch. So because of that, I get her everything, you know, her urge to need to always do them, you know, do what she has to do and protect everybody, and you know, all those things, like, you know. And this season specifically that I'm on, season 6, is like, honestly, this season is like really good. I feel like it's a slept on season because it's like, you know, a little slower and stuff in pace, but I honestly feel like this season is legit like a good season because it really touches on a lot of like real life shit. Like, you know, like she stopped going to school, or like she tried going back to school at some point, but she just wasn't vibing with it. But you know, this is 3 years post high school and stuff, and you know, she done died already a couple times, bitch, and all these things, or whatever the case may be. And it's just like, you know, you're trying to navigate now coming into this space where it's like, you know, what you know is your only, like, what is your purpose? You know, what there's clearly more to life than you just being a slayer. You know, there's clearly other responsibilities you have to take care of, like everyday needs, like bills, money, work, career, all those things, you know. And she's learning that in season 6, you know, because, you know, after season 5, her mom died and stuff, but then she died right after that, so it wasn't really like she really had too much time to really get into the things. So it's like now she's really going through the motions of like, damn, bitch, like there's a lot of, you know, so she's looking for jobs and things like that, and she's, you know, making dumb decisions with who she's sleeping with and things like that, or how she handles her emotions. It's just a lot, and like her being isolated and things like, and you know, I think like watching this season, like it has been like, this season specifically, like I said, has just been like, at least this watch through has been like very, I guess, you know, meaningful for me to watch, you know, because I really relate with her with a lot of the things that she's going through, and also just like, I just understand, you know, because it's like, when you are the chosen one, when you are the slayer, because bitch, I'm the chosen one, you can't tell me otherwise. When you are these things and you are doing your best to, you know, save, you know, people from situations, and or save, or just, you know, make a change in people's life, make an impact, whatever the case may be, and trying to do all these things. But it's like you have all the weight of the world on your shoulders, but then at the same time, you still human, bitch. You still got your own shit you got to deal with, and you got to try to manage and maneuver and stuff. And you don't give yourself the space or the grace to be like, okay, this is okay. Like, this is, you know, like, you know, I feel like a lot, at least for me, like, I know I'm one of those people that I'm very hard on myself and watching, like, this season or whatever, like I was saying, it's very like that. Like, she's very hard on herself, and, you know, like, you could tell she, like, it's kind of like she's really trying to, like, get, like, you know, figure shit out. And I just really, like, I just love the show too much. Like, honestly, I just really love the show too motherfucking much. Anybody who don't love the show, you're a weirdo. No, let me stop. We all have preferences, bitch, but, you know, that's a choice. I'm just saying, if you don't like the show, it's no shade. It's no shade. I always recommend it to people because it really tells a story, and it really, like, you know, brings people along with the journey, bitch. And there's a lot of character arc and development throughout the show, and tidbits and stuff, and even some crazy things I've been learning too. Like, I always kind of knew it, but this time was the first time I actually looked it up. You know, season 5 was clearly made to be the season, like the end, like the series finale. Like, they were clearly trying to end it there. But you know, the show was just too popular that bitches just wanted that show to continue. So they ended up getting renewed by another channel or whatever, and so that's what made them come back with season 6 and 7 or whatever. But even then, it's still like really how they were able to kind of loop everything around, because for them to bring back the first, for all my girls who know, for them to bring back the first, which was like the big evil, the big bad, to finish off the series and stuff, it's like for them to finish off the first, finish off with the first when they've been hinting at the first in season 1, and it's like, bitch, y'all thought y'all were gonna end with season 5, but then y'all still managed to bring, that's just too cunt to me, bitch. That's too cunt. A lot of people can't do that. That's why, like, they always say, like, Buffy is one of those shows that people in Hollywood, you know, maybe not regular people, but people in Hollywood, for the most part, when they're making shows like that, they really, you know, they take some type of inspiration from Buffy, because it's like that show did it so well. There's not a lot of shows that can do it that well, that can last that long and keep people entangled. You know, whether it's an old show or a new show, it's a difficult task. So I think, you know, it's really come to like see, find that out and stuff, or whatever the case. So yeah, where do we go from here? And season 6 got the musical too, bitch. We will walk through the fire and let it. God, what the hell? Every time every time I'm on camera, I start choking. Every time I'm on camera, I start choking. I don't be understanding that. It don't be making no sense to me at all. Look, I just been really kikiing, girl. Not really kikiing like fun kikiing, but I just really been, you know, kikiing and my way through life. Nah, trying to figure, not trying to figure shit out. I don't figure shit out. It's just more so like, you know, just get shit done. And you know, I'm feeling good with things that are going on right now. You know, and I'm really excited. You know, it is, some things are, you know, let me not say it is a little bit difficult. I'll keep it real. Some things are a little bit difficult because of the fact that obviously, for the most part, a lot of the things I'm doing, I am doing by myself. So trying to, you know, keep myself accountable of like making sure I'm accomplishing things when they need to be done and doing things, and then you got the editing, you got the work and all these things. So it is a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But nonetheless, you took the bitch. No, I'm stop. I don't know why I love doing that. Honestly though, it's been kind of, you know, I was in the studio the other day a little bit, well, a lot of bit. I've been in the studio, you know, trying to finish up on part 1 of the project. You know, there's been a lot that's happened this year, and I feel like, you know, I originally had a way of the way I had things planned out or whatever, but sometimes life just sends you, you know, things where they're like, you know, testing you, and it's like, bitch, let's see what's tea, you know. And I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. So I'm just really at the point now where I'm trying to like follow the guides of the universe and the gods, and also just like trust my gut and stuff with things I'm doing. That's why I have been like, you know, really pushing out this like the music and stuff, and you know, focusing on like the content thing or whatever. Because honestly, like I feel like the universe and God keeps sending me like signs to like do certain things. So I'm really like, okay, I'm really trying to listen. Like I'm like, okay. Matter of fact, I think I might go live on TikTok while we're doing this. Oh, my phone's on 2%. I lied. Oops, I lied. Oh. Okay. And like perfect example. So like last year, well, yeah, like last year when I had my very last job, I ended in like March or February last year. I had said to myself, I had spoken out to the universe. I said, this is going to be the last job, the last time I work underneath somebody. I'm going to work underneath myself, and I'm going to be my own boss from here on out, you know, like. And yes, I've been working under myself and be my own boss. Haven't been able to pay myself like that, no. But yeah, so I told myself that, and you know, I you know, even when I do apply or whatever, when I do get close to things or whatever, because I'm not gonna lie, I first I wasn't, obviously, but now because of how economy and everything is, I'm like, girl, we need, the more money the merrier, you know, we don't got time, we got all these bills, all these debt collectors, bitch, we got, hello. So but even then, like, God in the universe is like, no. I can only assume, because my resume is coming, so I don't even know why I want to hire me, right? So the other day, there's like this smoke shop like down the block from where I live, and they've been saying they've been hiring or whatever the case may be. So I was like, okay, period. Let's see what's here. Let her give it a try. Let's see what's here, because maybe it'll give. Maybe it'll be what we need. You know, it's down the block. I don't have to drive or worry about parking. I don't have to worry about traffic. All I gotta do is walk there, bitch. So I'm like, okay, let's see what's here. Bitch, I got there. These motherfuckers was tweaking. First of all, y'all talking about y'all pay $11 an hour. Bye. You lost me. You lost me there already. There was no chance in hell I was staying after that. There was no... Bitch, my God, where's Gavina's over there? If I had Gavina close to me, bitch, I'll start clacking that bitch. Because ain't nowhere. Hell, that's why they struggle so much with hiring people, because y'all want to be paying $11 an hour. And then I think because you got motherfuckers working there 8 hours, it's going to... And then because it's under the table, so it's not getting taxed. No. And then I was there for a couple hours for training, and There was no tips. There was $1 in that jar the whole motherfucking time. Bitch, you think I'm on the... No. Not for no 8 hours. My time is valuable now. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes my days are all over the place. Yeah. Bitch, I can get way more shit done in 8 hours outside, whether it's making me money or not, than standing there risking my motherfucking life. Because here's the gag. First of all, it's ran by some twins, and one of the twins is a cokehead. Bitch, the girl that was training me, she was giving me all the lowdown, bitch. And the man walked in and she got all tense and all quiet and stuff. I said, uh-oh, this must be the twin. So, first of all, there's that. So first of all, there's that. Y'all got cokeheads running the shop. That's the problem. Then y'all selling weed there, and it's under the table. And that's fine that it's under the table. That's not even the problem. But the problem is it's so under the table. Y'all talking about, oh, if cops come, bitch, run. Oh. What? So not only am I working for less than what I'm worth and less than what I should be, anybody in their right mind is worth or should be making, period. You're also trying to have me work in an illegal workspace where bitches ain't even supposed to be motherfucking selling what y'all selling, which is really just weed and shrooms. But that, and then y'all got cokeheads running the motherfucking shop. I don't care if it's one of them, bitch. A twin means one. Y'all shared the room at the same time, bitch. It's double or nothing. I bet you the other one doing something, whether he doing drugs or he a fag on the low, something's gonna go on with that man. No. Not me, girl. Not me. Then y'all talking about 8 hours. 8 hours? Bitch, you know the last time I worked a job that I was 8 hours? Girl. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm higher than that, I'm better than then. But, bitch, I'm just... No, I know my motherfucking work. These jobs will really try to motherfucking do you dirty. And I learned that twice back to back when I moved out here. And, well, 3 times, sort of kind of back to back. Because the other one wasn't really too right after the other one. But it was still like a year later or whatever. But anyways... I moved here and I got a job at this clothing store, bitch. I helped these bitches open, bitch. I helped that store built from when I tell you the dust up, bitch, I think I have videos on my phone still. Literally, the store was nothing. The store was nothing. We put the shelves in. And it was me and the owner, or not the owner, but the owner of that store. One of the lead designers that he is a fashion, is like a designer of like some celebrities and stuff or whatever, and just like I think like 2 other people, I can't remember, but it was at most like 4 or 5 of us. Bitch, you think you would think you help a whole open their motherfucking store and they gonna give you top 5 treatment, bitch? You always gonna be on the shift. It don't matter if there's a shortage of hours, bitch. You finna be that hoe on the motherfucking list because you helped the motherfucker open the store. That just what would make sense to me. That just what, that's what I was thinking. No, that wasn't the motherfucking case. These hoes was motherfucking tweaking, bitch. It had went like on 2 weeks and I'm still not motherfucking on the schedule after me texting them like, hey, what's up, what's tea, what's da. Okay, so now you motherfuckers want to play with me. Okay, I see what's going on. So I quit that job. And guess what? Thank the motherfucking God I did, because guess who the fuck ain't there no more? Them. Hello, karma's a bitch. And I'm not saying I did no witchcraft on them. No, let me stop, I did it. But, girl, hello, like, be fucking for real. Then, Shake Shack, I worked at motherfucking Shake Shack, and I will never forget that one day. That was the day that made me want to quit. I was already contemplating quitting, because smelling like weeds every day, working in that type of environment, doing all that stuff, it was too much for me. I worked $1,000 as my first job. I'm like, bitch, I told myself I wouldn't do fast food again. I folded because the pay was low-key good, so I said, you know what, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not on Hollywood Boulevard? I'm seeing celebrities coming up in here. It's packed as fuck, fine piece of tray, all this stuff. I'm meeting cool people. Why the fuck not? No, it didn't make no motherfucking sense. Because I was already irritated. And then one of the managers, I forgot his name, but he was a big bike beluga. Let me not. But he come over here. And he's like, oh, go on a trash run. I'm like, okay, period. I went on the trash run. I hated doing them shits, bitch. Especially because I always had my nails done. I hated doing them motherfucking trash runs, bitch. Y'all already told y'all I have motherfucking eczema. So I should not be fucking with no trash. And I should not be fucking in no motherfucking kitchen. Why y'all don't got the bitches in the back motherfucking doing that? Why the bitches in the front on the register? Well, don't get me, I think anybody doing the garbage, they need like a specific garbage team in my opinion. You're right, because why would you touch food, but why would you also serve people after garbage hands? Yeah, we're supposed to wash your hands, but I mean we do, but like, does everybody? So anyway, so it was just really annoying. So he had me throw out the garbage, right? I went on one garbage run. I come back, he like, go out on another one. I said, you don't got someone else to do it. It's a little pack. I think I could do more work on the motherfucking floor, bitch. Like I feel like I could do better on the floor. Like why are you playing games? Girl, so he asked me to throw it out, and everybody's just like kind of gagging, low key, and they're like, oh, you doing another run? Oh my god. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay. Even the other manager was like, oh. So I was like, okay. I come back, this nigga tried to send me on the third run. I asked him, I said, have y'all ever been? And they said no. And these are motherfuckers have been working there for months. So now I'm thinking, oh, you're trying to play with me. And it's not the first time that manager tried to do some shit like that to me. So I said, you know what? Y'all think y'all finna play with me and play in my face? Okay, well let me show y'all what's up. I quit. And I motherfucking quit that hole. Because I don't got motherfucking time. So then the last time was when I had worked at this motherfucking tattoo shop all the way down in Long Beach, bitch. I used to live in motherfucking Hollywood. I think maybe did I work here? Live here at the time? I don't remember. Point is, whether it was Hollywood or here in Mid City, bitch, far as fuck from Long Beach, bitch. And I used to motherfucking bus and train almost 2 motherfucking hours or more to the motherfucking bitches every motherfucking day. Girl, they opened a downtown shop. I'm there to help them open downtown. All the things. I get a message. Mind you, I already knew these Chinese bitches was talking. Nothing against my Asian girls. I love my Asian girls, so let's not even do that. But these bitches was Asian. And these Asian bitches were motherfucking always talking in their motherfucking language, thinking, I don't understand. Yeah, bitch, I don't understand what you're saying, but I understand type of energy and type of, the umps and the amps. Bitch, yeah. So I know when they're always talking shit about me. The receptionist they hired around the same time as me. Yeah, she wasn't Asian, but she was like, like one of the those white people. I can't even say white people because black people do too. One of the people who like are just like so into with like Asian culture that they're like God that they basically think they're Asian or like they want to live in Asia or something like that. I don't fucking know. She was one of those. She was very entangled in the culture. So I'm like, okay, period. So that's why they kept her, and because she white. Because with me, I guess it's because I talk and all that stuff. Mind you, I'm very professional outside and stuff. Like I watch how I speak. Like not really watch how I speak. Like I'm holding shit back or whatever. But I definitely don't curse that much. Like my mouth just naturally filters that out. So I'm like, okay, so. Y'all just really didn't like me for whatever the reason, because the manager I was supposed to go into work. I said, hey, just want to make sure this is this location and not the this location. She said, yeah, we actually don't want you to come in. I said, oh, was there something I did? Like did I do something wrong? Like anything, can you let me know? So maybe we can discuss it or something. She said, no, it's not you, it's us. I said, you gonna hit me with the breakup line, bitch? Okay. She thought she ate. So I said, no problem, ho. No motherfucking problem. And I got really motherfucking mad, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like so mad, like, bitch. I was like low-key, like, yeah, I don't like working jobs, no shade. Like, I don't like working for people because niggas be weird. Like, niggas be weird at jobs. So I don't like working for people. But I'm like, okay, well, when a hoe need a job, a hoe finna get a job, And that's all it was about. So for them bitches to motherfucking play my face with that, I was really feeling some type of way, girl. I said, oh, these bitches really playing. With jobs, I get it. We gotta prioritize money, but never give more of you to a motherfucking job than they give it to you. If they don't have that same type of respect for you, if they not treating you with respect or whatever the case may be, don't hold that job to a certain pedestal just cause of a check. Nah, cause they'll get rid of a motherfucking hoe real quick and replace you with the next bitch. When people overwork at their jobs and stuff, I be like, you're tripping. Like, no shade. Like, do you? I get it. Like, I can't tell you what to do. Like, cause I'm a hard worker too, but at the same time, it's like, unless that's a job that you see as your career or something like that, then nah. If it's any rinky-dink ass job, nah, don't give these niggas more than what they give you, because all that is the same way with niggas. Don't give them more than what they give you, bitch. Because whether they decide to part ways with you or you part ways with them, when whoever decides to part them ways, bitch, that's all. That's it. That's motherfucking all. They ain't need you, girl, because they done moved on to the next hoe. So please, y'all, I just tell the girls all the time, just please prioritize, making the money, but come on, like don't do too much for no check. Like, it's no shade. See, cause like, why is the other side blending so good and this side is so hard? I'm not doing too much today, cause like I said, I have to go outside and stuff. But and I also like haven't done this in a minute, so I'm really trying to like see what's it giving. I noticed I didn't do none of my eyes at all. I usually do. Y'all already know. I usually do my eyes first, but because I don't know I'm going. I figured I'd do everything else first. Yes, but y'all, Christmas time is coming. Oh my God, I'm so excited for the Christmas. Y'all, I'm so excited for Christmas because the tea is like, I love Christmas. Like, I really do. Even though this year, you know, even though the past couple years I spent Christmas alone, and you know, it's been a lonely Christmas. I'm not gonna lie. Lonely holidays for me the past couple years, but you know what? I really enjoy it. Like, you know, like when people want to hang out, I'm like, honestly, do I want to be around other people's energy? Because honestly, you know, the more and more I hang out with people, I'm like, yeah, people be cool and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, some people just be annoying me sometimes. And I don't think people do it obviously people don't do it purposely, but I just get annoyed with people sometimes. So I just be like, you know, even when I'm hanging out with people, I sometimes while they're not looking, I make a face. And I think I get that from my grandma though, because she's a shady bitch, but I just be like, oh my God, like, I'm really annoyed. Like, why? Like, just shut the fuck up sometimes with some people. And I just be like, oh my God, I should not be feeling like that. So with like certain days when people are like, oh, let's hang out, I'm like, you know, maybe not on today, maybe like the day before a holiday, a day after. But I'm not, maybe not the day of, girl, because no shade. You know, I forgot how to put on contour. That I can't say I forgot. How do I twist this up? Twist up, okay. So I know, oh my God, how am I supposed to, I should have used the highlight. I forgot, not the highlight, but the light up above, because I forgot it's getting dark outside. So yeah, I love the holidays, girl. Like, I really do. Like, I really love the time. And I honestly though, this is the time of year that I really do miss New York every year. Because I'm like, damn, even though, yeah, I know it's cold as a bitch out there right now, I know, like, it's, like, literally the best time of year to be out there. Because, like, the snow, well, for some people it's not. For me, because I love the snow and stuff, I live for that stuff. Like, it's no, ooh, that was a lot. We're gonna have to fix that. I don't know how we finna fix that. We gotta fix that. Thank God we turned on that light. Ooh, thank God we turned on that light, girl. Cause, oh! That's crazy. Don't tell me I don't have the other brush in here, bitch. You're about to piss me off. I'm gonna have to get up again? Again? No. So, yes, I need to go over to social medias and kiki with us over there, girl, because there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things coming out, bitch. My first song comes out later this week. I don't know what day this is coming out, so I'm not going to say. I just know it comes out November 21st. So I don't know if this is like before or after. This should be before. But it could be after. Let's be real. So yeah, so y'all go tune into that, girl, cause yes. And you know, Cover Bitch magazine will be out next week. I don't know if y'all been seeing tune with my motherfucking magazine, but that's been fun as well, somewhat. You know, a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I think this past time, I think we ran into a little stump creatively, just because of the sake of, you know, I think some of us have different visions. Let's just say that. And for me, it's like, you know, I just get annoyed sometimes with people when, and I'm not saying that you know, that this person or that my business partner annoys me or whatever, because I have several. But not saying that. I'm just in general, like, one thing that kind of annoys me when I work with people, you know, and I learned this back in high school when I used to be a choreographer or whatever, for my own group and stuff, or whenever I like choreograph or work with other people doing choreo. The point is, you're going with like, okay, this is what we're doing. This is like, y'all speak everything out. Y'all like kind of plan and map everything out. And after y'all map and plan everything out, it becomes a thing of, okay, well now all of a sudden we're adding new things, which that's fine. But for me, I just feel like when you have meetings with people and you speak on certain things and this is what's going on, this, that, and that, and you give them the whole rundown and shit, bitch, there should not be no confusion, no question from there. In my opinion, there should not be no confusion or no motherfucking question, bitch. We should all be on the same page once a whole say, what the fuck is tea, you know? It's different if we ain't motherfucking have a meeting and we're not talking about the things before. But if we're talking about the things before, there should be no confusion and no or like added things and stuff. Because then I be feeling like a tyrant or like a bitch when I have to remind people or like be like, or like kind of rain on their parade and be like, nah, I don't like that idea, or I don't feel like we should do that, whatever. I feel like I have to shit on people when I do that. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like one of us has to be the one to be like, okay, well, let's kind of, you know, remember what the fuck is tea, you know, and kind of, you know, remember why the fuck we're doing what we're doing and stuff, or what we set out to do. Because at this point, you know, it's becoming something that it's not necessarily not, but it's becoming something that neither one of us, that we didn't agree on. That's the point, you know. So it's just like, you know, and I run in that stump a lot of times when I work with people. Like I said, back in choreography days, and anytime I work with people, I feel like a lot of times that happens. Which again, I am open to when it comes to creativity, bitch. I'm binary as fuck, bitch. Or non-binary as fuck, bitch. Like, I'm open to all. Hello, you know, I'm pansexual when it comes to that. Like, bitch, all creativity. Let's see what's motherfucking see everybody's idea. Let's see how we can meet in the middle. I'm all up for that. But what I just don't like, again, when, you know, you have a certain thing, and, you know, or a certain like template or a certain mood or feel of how things are supposed to go, and things are just like changed out of nowhere, which again is fine, but it just gets annoying sometimes, because it's just like, okay, well, we done discussed this, and now I kind of feel like we done discussed it for no reason, you know. And then I also get that thing a lot of times where, yeah, I know I talk a lot, I know I ramble, but, you know, when I always tell people it's, yeah, I talk and I ramble, and I think every time I say it, I think like, oh my god, it's not like my sperm donor, low key. I always say, like, yeah, I talk and ramble, but I have a point. Like, if you listen to what I'm saying, I'm making points. You know, when you don't listen, you're missing the points I said. And then when you ask me later, or when those things gotta come back up and I don't remember what the fuck was said, well, bitch, I'm sorry. You should remember when I said, you should have been paying attention when we sat there and had that conversation. Like, hello. Like, I don't know, people be pissing me off when they do that, because it makes me, again, I don't really feel too bad when I have to motherfucking remind people, like, kind of check them on shit like that, because it's like, again, somebody, like I tell all my people, all the people I do business with, somebody has to be the one to take the lead. Somebody has to be the one to, in a sense, call the shots. Somebody has to be the one to take initiative and to, you know, do those things. Somebody has to do it, you know? Because if somebody don't do it and both of us are not, you know, standing on what we need to stand on, then at that point, you know, at that point, we're just lacking leadership. And now we look a goddamn fool because everybody's scared to be the leader. Whereas to me, bitch, I'm not scared of taking the lead, because, you know, that's how I'm going to go anyway. So, bitch, let me take the lead and, you know, just in a sense kind of fall in line. You know, because a lot of times I get it when you were business partners and stuff, y'all working together and stuff. But a lot of times, sometimes I'll be feeling like, and that's something I have to work on as well, because of the fact that I have trust issues and stuff in general. So especially when it comes to business, or like my career or things like that, or projects or things, you know, whatever, I'm very like, I don't trust people with it. You know, like I've been in the process of trying to build a team for my company, and it's like, that's something very difficult, because it's like, not everyone cares, not everyone sees the vision, not everyone is as devoted to their craft or just what you got going on, period. So it's like they'll join on because of what you're offering or whatever the case. But it's like, you know, and it's a very slippery slope. And I think that, you know, it's something that I've been trying to work on. You know, and that this time having, at least with the magazine or whatever, like doing it like that, like with business partner or whatever, has been, you know, something different for me. And I've been really trying to roll with the punches of it and try to, you know, put my trust in the other person, as well as, you know, really just be open to, you know, what others, you know, his ideas and what he got in mind and things like that, and not be too much me, but still at the same time make sure that we're not losing the essence of, okay, like I said, what we built things on, but also make sure that we're also making it for both of us, you know, because that if it becomes something that feels to me, or if it becomes something that feels to somebody else, then why are we business partners? You know, why are we doing this together? You can do this by yourself, I can do this by myself. If it's too, you know, if it's not a hybrid of, you know, two people working together. Makeup do take a while, and I'm trying to get into just the process of like doing it faster and like not taking too long with my makeup, because sometimes if I really wanted to, it'll take me motherfucking 2-3 hours to do makeup. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, it doesn't look like you put on any makeup, you know, and I'm like, bitch, if only you knew. If only you knew how long it took me to get ready, bitch. I don't want to tell people, they be gagging. They be like, oh, How? It doesn't look like it. Well, bitch. I'm a natural pretty bitch, so technically, I shouldn't even have to. That is kind. That is so clean right there, though. This right here is really clean. That's why I'm really not trying to fuck with it. No shade. I still got it. You know, what it is, I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out. But the point is, we ain't lose it. Oh! Come on, Mirror. Mirror, stay up, please. Please, Mirror, stay up. The one thing I do hate about daylight savings is how dark it gets. I don't be so mad that it gets dark early because I like it, but like, I hate it because like when a bitch is trying to feel productive, girl, oh my god, this shit is so hard. Because once it's dark, you feel like the day's over. You deadass feel like, oh my god, you know, now I don't want to go outside. Now I don't want to do this. Now I don't want to do that, bitch. And I still gotta do my shit after this. So I'm like trying to hurry up because it is Sunday and shit do close and I'm supposed to be having baddie tonight, baddies night. Even though there's no baddies tonight, you know, we still watch the show. Not the show. We watch like other shows. So tonight we're gonna watch Love Cabin. Then I don't know. I haven't caught up on Jocelyn. I'm a little behind on that, so I might just wait till that finishes to really catch up on that, or like a day like I'm just home or whatever to watch like 2 or 3 episodes and maybe catch up. But tonight I'm gonna watch Love Cabin and Drag Race España. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to watch the challenge because I am like 2.5 episodes behind, stuck on that because we had started an episode, fell asleep, never got back to it. So it's just really nobody I'm living for too much on that season. This season, I don't know. I was, but everybody was living for my home. And I'm waiting for them to bring back some people like I really live for. Like I'm waiting for Horacio to come back. Even though he's only been on 1 season, I'm ready for the Horacio to come back. I'm ready for bitch, where's Jenna? Like I know Jenna had a baby and stuff, but like bring my girl Jenna back, bitch. Like Kim came back after she had a baby, so bring Jenna back. Kim, I don't know about bringing her back because I don't think she could be killing Cam no more. And low key, she be fucking with weird sides of the house. I'm like, girl, you gotta do better, sister, because you're supposed to be my sister, and you making bad. You choosing the wrong side, bitch. Hello. Okay, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Alright, do you think we... Ooh, I got it on my hair. Damn, I got it bad on my hair too. Fuck. Okay, it's okay. Oh my god, I gotta hit up my engineer and find out like if what day works best for him this week, bitch, because I think he said he's off Sundays. I was supposed to go there yesterday, but some shit had came up and I was like, and then it was pouring rain, bitch. Like when I tell you pouring rain, I know I was talking shit about LA people earlier, and because I'm from New York, but see the difference is I used to go on trains and buses. Now I drive, and I was just like, I don't know about driving all the way over to the other side of motherfucking town in traffic and motherfucking storm and rain to motherfucking no. I was just like really not here for it, so I said, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So I didn't, but I need to because I have a lot of shit I gotta finish up, and I have deadlines to motherfucking meet. So I'm like, bitch, I can't be motherfucking just not going because I don't wanna go. Hello, I'm gonna do the best with what I got. I said that to my engineer the other day. He did not know where that was from. I said, girl, you need to wake up. Like, where you at? Where you at? Like, I know you may be young or old, however he is, but like, girl, do better. How you don't know drunk ass Mariah motherfucking saying that? I'm gonna do the best with what I got, and it still look like I got no makeup. Yes. Okay, period. That A. You see? Where do we go? Ooh, my branches are broken! No! Crumbling and tumbling. Everybody always on crumbling and tumbling. Everybody mumbling and crumbling and tumbling. And then when I'm understand. And then nobody talks about Bruno. Is that from that song, right? Everybody always on tumbling and mumbling. Mumbling and mumbling. Is it raining again? Yeah, I can't catch a break. This is why I should have went earlier. But something told me no, if I didn't get the makeup video done, then I motherfucking wasn't gonna do it. So I said, let's motherfucking do it now. And look, now I'm finna be outside in the motherfucking rain. In the motherfucking rain. When I didn't want to do that. When I didn't want to do that. Ooh, whatever that smell is, that shit smell good as fuck. Who cooking? Is that the... Girl, there's a Mediterranean place right across the street that shit. Only reason I don't eat there is too expensive, bitch. Ain't nobody motherfucking paying $21 for a motherfucking sandwich, and then you gotta pay $8-9 for a motherfucking fry. Separate, yeah, nah. They got no combos up in there, bitch. No. But I do go there for their fries sometimes because their fries are bomb as fuck, bitch. Yeah, they $9-11, but they are good as fuck, bro. What? That flavoring, and they got the sauce or whatever. Ooh. Ooh. I be like, nah. I'm so successful. Y'all, why do men do that? Why do men feel like they can pick and choose and they could be, bitch, they think that shit run on their time. Bitch, I keep trying to tell these niggas, y'all run on my time. I'm not on your time. When I text you, you're not responding, bitch, that tells me the type of game you on. That tells me the type of time you on. So if that's the type of time you on, bitch, I'm finna be on the type of time too. I'm not prioritizing texting no nigga that's not my nigga. And I ain't got no nigga. Therefore, none of you niggas is a priority. I treat y'all like y'all treat me. I treat y'all like y'all treat everybody else. Y'all think y'all could things on y'all time and things be on y'all game? Nah, baby. You in my game. You in my world. So don't be motherfucking. This boy wanna text me talking about, oh, there you go, ignoring me again. Sir, you just sent me a message. Ain't you the same one that ain't motherfucking respond last time when I was trying to see you? After you trying to convince me to try to see you, and I'm like, okay, I gave in. I said, okay, fine, I'll see you. And you motherfucking, yeah, nah. Please, get out of my face. You trying to tell them all y'all, but they don't listen. I had some other boy text me earlier, and he's been trying to fuck around with me for a minute now, or whatever. And I've whatever. I've linked to him or whatever. We never like did anything, and because he was just very like one-sided. Like he wants this, that, and the third, but he don't want to do this, that, and the third. Yeah, no. So it was very like ill. And then so he texted me earlier. On a dating app or whatever that he found me on, whatever. Another one, I'm like, oh, here we go. And he's like, come see me, come to my room. I'm like, what you got in mind? He said, let me fuck you. I said, oh. So I didn't respond because I'm like, get off my line. And this man gonna go ahead and he like, LOL, you mad weird. Bitch, I'm weird because I don't want you to fuck me in my ass when you already know I already told you that I'm not that type of bitch. Go find a hoe that want a loose bottom ass bitch or a loose pussy bitch that want to get fucked just to get fucked. Cause you ain't trying to kiss. You don't like dick. You ain't trying to eat ass. Bitch, you ain't trying to do none of that crazy shit or whatever. You just want head and to get fucked. I mean, you just want head and to do a fucking. Then you're not trying to pay. You're not trying. No. Thank you for the offer, but I'm okay. I don't know why they be thinking they the prize. I don't know why they be thinking they those girls. Bitch, I'm that girl. You want to be that girl, then you can be that girl. But you can be that girl with somebody else. You can be that girl with somebody who won't let you be that girl. But bitch, over here we don't play that. Over here, there's certain things we don't do. And please a nigga and not get pleased myself. And again, it don't even have to be about like physical pleasing. But if there's no real reason for me to be fucking with you. If you ain't bringing nothing to the table but headache and dick whenever you want, I'm good. I don't want you. I think they be thinking I think men think that they're the high priority. I think for some reason they like to hold themselves on this pedestal. Get out of my face. I think they feel as though you're supposed to hold them on this pedestal. You're supposed to kind of like treat them like princesses. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking princess, hoe. If you want to be treated like a bitch, and go find you a nigga like a alleged masculine nigga like you. Should I text that boy back? I don't know. Not even for him or for me. Like, do I want to see him? What he bringing to the table? Is he gonna bring me food? Is he gonna bring me weed? Is he gonna bring me something to drink? Even though I'm not a drinker, but bitch, you think you finna show up empty-handed? If you came to me empty-handed, bitch, you're a tweaker. And it's the way I be talking to these niggas too. I don't be giving a fuck. Hello, I'm finna let you know you're a tweaker, bitch. Ain't no other bitch telling you you're a tweaker. Bitch, I'm finna tell you, you're a tweaking ass nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Thank you. Now, what the fuck you want? Bitch, you come correct. Now, if you come correct, then maybe I'll see you, right? Maybe you say the right thing. You know, you give the right vibe. Maybe I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll see this boy and give him a little bit of my time. Yeah, All right, first of all, I'm thinking exactly what y'all thinking. You nasty, big, bite, dirty, hunchback whale. Why did you not cover your mouth?
Dula peep.
Well, truth be told, the sneeze caught me off guard, honestly. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was just tired. I don't know what I was thinking. Because usually I always cover my mouth. But that was definitely a dirty bitch move. You know what? Mind y'all motherfucking business. Get back to the video. It's about to end anyways. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And pay attention. Thank you very much. Love you. Come up here and talk about me. Come up here and talk about my motherfucking pussy. Is that the rain? Oh, bitch. Bitch, I was about to say, cut the cameras, bitches. That's the rain. I'm not going outside.
Asking this question like, what the fuck is this? Get slapped in the nose cause this in your business. Calling one number, no answer, just missed it. It's the head bitch, so don't get that you twisted. Everybody going stupid. Everybody going crazy. Everybody looking, hoping, wishing that somebody to come say the Daisy. They need a doctor. They need a hero. I can save them. But they do not want to be saved.
First of all, maybe not in this light, it's not giving cunt, but in the mirror, bitch, it's giving cunt, bitch. What? I ate this down, bitch. Oh, I ate this down, bitch. I need better lighting so y'all can really see and get into it, girl, because I really ate this. It's no shade. Now we're gonna go in with kimchi's monochromatic pearl gone by the wind highlight. Yeah. You bitches don't go outside anyway. Oh. Yes, girl. All right, y'all. The door is done. Yes. Give me something to sing about. Anyways, y'all, for some reason the mug is not mugging for y'all on camera. Maybe it's the lighting, maybe it's the camera, maybe it's Maybelline, I don't know. But I look cunt, period. Anyways, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this makeup video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, press the little ding-a-ling-a-ling. Sorry, I know it was very, like, it was a little dry. But you know what, bitch? We did a motherfucking video, so suck my motherfucking pussy. Y'all stay tuned for more things coming out later this week. Love y'all, girl. I gotta go. I got things to do. Bye.